Let's call it what it is. America punishes survival. Now see, this right here, this is why so many of us are tired. In Michigan, a 32-year-old black woman named Talia Tenayuki is facing up to 10 years in prison for baking. Yeah, you heard me right. Baking. The prosecutors say she used her food stamps to buy ingredients, then turned around and sold those homemade goods to keep her family afloat. They're calling it fraud. I call it survival. Let's not act brand new. This country criminalizes poverty every chance it gets. When rich folks dodge taxes or get creative with their money, it's called a loophole. When a struggling black mama does what she's got to do to feed her babies, it's called a felony. Now, they're talking about throwing her in prison for a decade for using government assistance to make food. You mean to tell me that's a bigger crime than CEOs stealing millions from the people who actually do the work? It's the same story, just a different day. Black women doing the impossible with the little we're given, only to get punished for not staying in our place. Let's be real about what's happening here. We all know the system wasn't built for us. It was built on us. It's designed to keep people of color trapped in the same cycle. Give us crumbs, then lock us up when we try to bake bread out of them. Talia didn't scam the system. She beat it at his own game. She found a way to make something out of nothing. And instead of being applauded for her hustle, she's being dragged through the mud. You got billionaires getting richer off of underpaid workers, politicians stealing public funds like it's their side hustle, and police departments sitting on millions in misconduct payouts. But a mother selling cupcakes from home is the one facing hard time. Make it make sense. Poverty ain't a crime. Neglect is. If you've ever had to stretch $1 till it begged for mercy, you understand what Talia did. She wasn't out here hurting nobody. She was trying to live. And yet, the system will spend hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars to lock her up, instead of investing that same money into programs that actually help families thrive. You see the pattern, don't you? The government will always find money for prisons, but never for people. Always punishment before compassion. Always blame before understanding. We're tired of the double standard. We're tired of seeing folks who look like us get handcuffs while others get handshakes. We're tired of justice being a word that depends on your skin color and your bank account. And we're tired of pretending like this is about law and order when it's really about control. Because when poor people, especially poor black women, start finding ways to survive outside the system, that scares them. That's why they make examples out of people like Talia. They'd rather cage her than confront the truth. This country's idea of justice has never been about fairness. It's about keeping power where it's always been. My final word. So no, I don't want to hear about food stamp fraud. I want to talk about a system that gives you just enough to live and then punishes you for trying to do more than survive. Talia Tenayuki isn't a criminal. She's a mother, a fighter, a woman who refused to watch her kids go hungry. And if America can't tell the difference between fraud and survival, then maybe the real criminals ain't the ones in our communities. Maybe they're the ones writing the laws.